Alright guys, so we're back. It's been about a day since we initiated the withdrawal request from Profitable Morrows, and I'm just on blockchain.info, but it does look like we were able to get our initial investment plus our promised interest out of Profitable Morrows. If you want to double check for yourself, just make sure that I'm telling the truth. You can go to blockchain.info or any of the Block Explorer websites. This is my wallet address, so if you just enter it in their search box, hit enter. This is my most recent transaction, is receiving this money from Profitable Morrows. So as long as this is my most recent transaction, you'll be able to find this history. And then after that, you should still be able to find it by using this transaction ID. And if you're more familiar with reading these Blockchain Explorer websites, just with my wallet address, I think that you are able to see every transaction I've ever participated in. But I'm not super familiar with reading these Blockchain Explorer websites. If you click through to the transactions details, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just going to click on the transaction ID. You can see this looks like Profitable Morrows address, and it appears that this is everybody that they sent Bitcoin to within this block. So it looks like they sent about $5,000 out at the time of this video. If you scroll down a little bit more, you can see more information about the transaction. It's happened 151 confirmations ago, so that's fully finalized. It's definitely validated at this point, and this is the block that it was included in. But for today, that's pretty much all I have for you on Profitable Morrows. I'm pleasantly surprised that they actually paid me out my investment. I was a little bit worried because of the recent collapses of BitConnect and Devourcoin. I was definitely a little worried when I first got in for 46 calendar days that I wasn't going to be able to get anything out. And so at this point, what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to invest again in the 12-day fixed plan, and I'm going to do the minimum amount, probably not in Bitcoin, I'll probably do it in like Litecoin or something like that, but I'm going to invest in Profitable Morrows again, and I will continue to roll over that investment every 12 days until the end of time, or until Profitable Morrows stops paying out. So that'll be a series that I just kind of tag, or that'll be something that I just update you guys on in the course of other videos that I post on this channel. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do next is my next website that I participate in is going to be Power Mining Pool. So if you're not familiar with it, this is Power Mining Pool. The way that they operate is it's kind of like a hash flare deal where you give them money, and by doing that, you're buying some server time. And based on what they can earn off that server time, they're guaranteeing to pay you out that amount. Power Mining Pool has a couple different variations on that model, so we'll go into that more when I actually post my first Power Mining Pool video. But yeah, you can stay tuned to see how that pans out for us. Yeah. So in conclusion, Profitable Morrows, at least today, is paying out my investment. I would still be extremely cautious with it. Like I mentioned in the first half of this video, someone did post that they were unable to withdraw their funds. I'm going to reply to them directly and suggest that they enter their Bitcoin address at the same step that I did, because it is definitely on the Profitable Morrows website, it is definitely bad UX that you could click the withdraw button and it just gives you that error without directing you to how to successfully withdraw the funds. But I'm going to directly reply to that user, see if he's able to get his money out, and I'll keep you guys updated as we see more and more feedback on Profitable Morrows. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys learned anything, if you liked anything, hit the thumbs up. If you are curious about learning more about cryptocurrency investment websites, if there's anything that seems kind of suspect to you, feel free to message me directly about it or leave a comment down below. That's actually the best way to get in contact with me, is leaving a comment in any of my videos. But subscribe to the channel, because I'll be continuing to go through these different possible scams to see what's valid and what's not. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Have a good day. Bye.